Larry Caputo, best known for his appearances on the reality TV show Long Island Medium as the ex-husband of Theresa Caputo, found himself at the center of a devastating and shocking accident that has left his family, friends, and fans in deep dismay. What was initially an ordinary day turned into a life-altering moment, sending shockwaves through the entertainment world and beyond. The accident, which occurred under circumstances that are still being investigated, has left many speculating about the details surrounding the event. Those close to Caputo describe it as an unforeseen tragedy, one that has deeply affected his loved ones and admirers alike. The news broke unexpectedly, and within hours, social media platforms were flooded with messages of concern, support, and prayers. Fans who have followed Larry's journey on television, as well as those who had admired him for his ventures beyond reality TV, found themselves grappling with the suddenness of the event. Some were left questioning how such a tragedy could have happened to someone who had always seemed so full of life and energy. His family, particularly his children, expressed their overwhelming grief and sought privacy during this incredibly difficult time. They have been receiving an outpouring of support from fans, friends, and colleagues. Though devastated, they remain strong in their belief that Larry will recover and return to the vibrant life he has always led. Theresa Caputo, despite her divorce from Larry, was among the first to express her emotions publicly. Their relationship may have taken a different turn over the years, but she still holds a deep respect and care for him. Her heartfelt words in a statement to the media resonated with fans who had followed their love story, separation, and mutual respect post-divorce. As medical professionals continue to assess Larry's condition, close friends and well-wishers have gathered to provide emotional and moral support. The road to recovery appears uncertain, but those who know Larry best describe him as a fighter, one who has faced challenges in the past and overcome them with resilience. Beyond his personal life, Larry has also built a career in the cigar industry, owning a successful line of premium cigars. Business associates, colleagues, and customers have all expressed their concern and well wishes, hoping that he makes a full recovery and continues his professional journey. As the investigation into the accident continues, the world watches closely, waiting for updates on his condition. Many are hoping for positive news, while others are using this moment to reflect on the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment with loved ones. Larry Caputo's shocking accident has certainly left a mark on those who know him and those who have watched him from afar. His story, filled with moments of joy, challenges, and now this unexpected tragedy, serves as a poignant reminder of life's unpredictability. While details of his condition remain private, what remains clear is the immense love and support that surround him. As his journey to recovery begins, the world continues to send prayers, strength, and hope his way, standing in solidarity with his family and friends during this trying time. I've created the script based on your request. Let me know if you need any modifications or additions. The Long Island Medium. Theresa Caputo's heartfelt goodbye. Theresa Caputo, the renowned Long Island medium, has spent decades bridging the gap between the living and the departed. Known for her vibrant personality, signature blonde hair, and deep compassion, she has helped countless people find closure and peace through her spiritual readings. However, even for someone as experienced as Theresa, there are moments that weigh heavily on her heart. One of these was a recent, deeply emotional session that left her and everyone involved profoundly affected. A tragic goodbye that underscored the pain of loss, but also the healing power of connection. Theresa's journey as a medium began in childhood, when she first sensed the presence of spirits. Over time, she honed her ability to communicate with the departed, eventually turning her gift into a calling. Through her TV show, live events, and private readings, she has touched the lives of many, offering messages from beyond that provide comfort and understanding. Yet, being a medium is not without its challenges. The weight of carrying messages filled with sorrow, longing, and unfinished business is immense. Some stories leave a lasting impact, and the tragic goodbye she recently encountered was one such instance. On a quiet autumn afternoon, Theresa prepared for a private reading with a family who had reached out in desperation. A mother and father sat before her, their hands tightly clasped together, their eyes filled with a sorrow so deep it was almost tangible. They had lost their teenage daughter, Emily, in a tragic car accident only months prior. The grief in the room was overwhelming, and Theresa braced herself for the emotions to come. As soon as she closed her eyes, she felt an intense presence. Emily was there. A bright soul, full of life, but carrying a sense of urgency. Theresa began to relay messages, describing the young girl's energy and the signs she had been sending her parents. The mother broke into tears as Theresa mentioned a song Emily used to sing around the house. The father, usually a man of few words, trembled as she spoke of a necklace Emily had gifted him on his last birthday. Then came the hardest part. Emily had a message she desperately wanted to convey. She hadn't felt any pain. The accident was sudden, and though she knew her family was suffering, she needed them to understand that she was at peace. Theresa's voice broke slightly as she delivered these words, the weight of them pressing on her heart. The mother sobbed uncontrollably while the father nodded, tears streaming down his face. It was the closure they needed, confirmation that their daughter was not lost in suffering but had moved on peacefully. Theresa knew this was the reason she did what she did, but it didn't make moments like these any easier. After the reading, Theresa found herself deeply affected. She had given the family the solace they sought, yet she couldn't shake the raw emotion of the encounter. Being a medium meant absorbing the grief of others, feeling their loss as if it were her own. While she had grown accustomed to this over the years, some readings stayed with her longer than others. She later reflected on how connecting people with their lost loved ones was both a blessing and a burden. The sadness she witnessed was profound, but so was the healing. Emily's parents left her home that day lighter than when they arrived, carrying with them the knowledge that their daughter was still with them in spirit. Theresa's experiences remind us that love transcends the boundaries of life and death. While loss is an inevitable part of existence, so too is the ability to remember, cherish, and communicate in ways beyond the physical world. The tragic goodbye that day was painful, but it was also a reminder of the strength of love and the power of connection. For Theresa Caputo, the journey as a medium continues, one reading at a time. And though each goodbye is heartbreaking, she knows that her work brings comfort to those in need, proving that no one is ever truly alone.